Announcement. We've created a WhatsApp channel where we make announcements and give updates concerning the app. You will find the link to the app WhatsApp channel in the comment section below. Follow the app's channel for any updates and announcements that come up. We are also organizing to start YouTube live streaming every Saturday and Sunday night, which anyone that gets each question that will be asked in the live streaming gets a prize for the correct answer, just like the quiz in the app. So now get ready for the live streaming that we are organizing. Thank you.
On the serene islands of Naleva, surrounded by turquoise waters and endless skies, lived a young couple named Kai and Layla. They had grown up on the island, their lives deeply intertwined with the rhythms of the ocean. While Kai was a skilled fisherman, Layla crafted beautiful jewelry from seashells and pearls, selling them to tourists who visited the island. Despite the idyllic scenery, life wasn't easy. The island's resources were limited, and the threat of powerful storms always loomed. A warning on the wind. One evening, while watching the sunset from their wooden shack, Kai's face darkened with concern. "I heard from the elders that the winds are shifting," Kai said. "A big storm could hit us soon." Layla squeezed his hand. "We'll prepare, like we always do. We've faced storms before. But this time was different." The next morning, the sky turned a sickly shade of gray, and the air felt heavy, charged with tension. Birds circled nervously overhead, and the usually calm waves slapped angrily against the shore. The villagers gathered at the chief's hut, where they planned how to secure their homes and stock supplies. Kai spent the day boarding up their windows, tying down boats, and helping others fortify their homes. Meanwhile, Layla packed food, water, and warm clothing. She carefully wrapped her precious jewelry in cloth and placed it high on a shelf, memories of years of hard work. As night fell, the wind howled louder than ever before, rattling the walls of their little home. "Stay close," Kai whispered, wrapping a blanket around Layla's shoulders. "We'll get through this. The storm strikes." Hours passed like days. Trees snapped in the wind, and waves crashed against the rocky cliffs. The roof creaked ominously. Suddenly, a loud crack echoed through the night. Part of the village pier had collapsed, sending one of the fishing boats drifting away. "Kai, look," Layla cried, pointing out the window. "That's Elder Toma's boat," Kai shouted, grabbing his raincoat. "He needs that boat for food after the storm." "Don't go," Layla pleaded, grabbing his arm. "It's too dangerous." But Kai knew the islanders depended on their boats. With sheer determination, he dashed into the storm. The rain stung his face like needles as he reached the shore. The boat was already drifting far from the coast, its outline barely visible through sheets of rain. Kai untied a small rowboat and pushed it into the raging waves. Each stroke of the oar felt like a battle against the ocean itself. Water surged over the sides, soaking him to the bone. Lightning flashed overhead, revealing the fishing boat being tossed by the waves. Fighting against the wind, Kai reached the drifting vessel. With numb fingers, he grabbed a rope and tied the boat to a nearby rock formation. His muscles screamed with exhaustion as he rowed back to shore. The aftermath. Back at home, Layla paced anxiously. Minutes felt like hours until finally, Kai stumbled through the door, drenched and shivering, but smiling. "I tied the boat down," he said breathlessly. "It's safe." Layla threw her arms around him, her voice shaking. "Don't you ever scare me like that again," she whispered. That night, they huddled together, listening to the storm rage on. But this time, Layla knew they had done everything they could. By morning, the storm had passed. The village was battered, fallen trees littered the paths, and several huts had lost their roofs. Yet no lives were lost, and thanks to Kai's bravery, Elder Toma's boat remained intact. Rebuilding stronger. In the days that followed, the islanders came together to rebuild. Kai helped repair broken fences, while Layla cooked meals for those who had lost their kitchens. Elder Toma, grateful for Kai's courage, gifted the young couple a new fishing net, one stronger and larger than Kai's old one. One evening, as the sun set in golden hues, Kai and Layla stood on the shore, watching the waves. "You know," Layla said softly, "storms will come again." Kai nodded, taking her hand. "I know, but no matter how strong the winds blow, we'll face them together." Their love, like the island itself, stood firm against the storms, a quiet strength that would always endure.
Now it's time to go answer the question of the day and get your points, and if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, please like and subscribe now. This is how we continue to stay in business. Thank you and good luck.